Howdy folks, this is Checkers, and this of course is Morous Goes to Oblivion, episode 50 here in the Kvatch Chapel, and I will turn it over to Morous, the High Elf. Yes, well, you know, Martin, we should probably get going, but...
Unless you need something, let's continue on to Weynon Priory.
Here's the question, will you actually...
To Weynon Priory, then?
Well, yes, we need to make one stop. First, though, maybe 2 or 3 or a dozen, no more than a year or 2, and we will be in Weynon Priory. Now, I just need to remember where on earth we are, on Nern, and yes, here. Oh, that's right, we can't fast travel from inside. Martin, why'd you let me do that? You know, I thought it was because Max didn't have a brain, but anyway, let's see, here we are back heading towards the Imperial City and the Arcane University, where hopefully we will have enough coin. There is Martin. Yes, Martin, come along. We are going to go to the Praxographical Center, I do believe.
Please, by all means.
Yes, I intend to, by all means. I don't know what, but I do intend to.
To what do we owe this pleasure?
The altar of spellmaking, actually. And then we want to, yes, somewhere it is here, restore health. And we want not touch, but self and magnitude. Let's see, 18, 20, let's try 25. Now, if we double that, we get it for 153 coins, about half of what we have. 51 spell points, which I do believe we have. Let's see how much we can... We can probably afford this. But maybe, well, let's go back to 51 and try that. Alright, and we're going to call this slightly better healing, because we're honest. And create, and yes, where did Martin go?
Yes.
Where did Martin? Martin! I say Martin. No. Oh, there, Martin, is that you? Excellent, brother Martin. Let's take a look just to be certain we have our new spell. Slightly better healing, yes. Yes, excellent. Don't want it to drain all of our magicka. Martin, it's just a door. Don't be so fascinated. He worries me. He really does. Alright now. Anyway, we should get back to traveling. And Coral... and to Weynon Priory. Actually, really should sell off some armor. Oh well, what is this? Someone... Oh, sorry. I did not mean to shoot you. I didn't really mean to shoot anyone, actually.
The time of cleansing is almost here.
Is it now? Be cleansed. By Max, be purged. Told you. Alright, here. Sorry about the other fellow I shot. That was really not very sporting of me. Max, have you seen... Well, Prior Mayborel has apparently bought the farm. Weynon Priory is under attack. I must find and protect Joffrey, but make sure that Martin remains safe from the enemy as well. Well, that's nice, but I don't know where Martin went. Max, I hope you know where Martin went. I don't even know where Joffrey just went. Joffrey? No, your brother Pina. Where, oh, well... Well, hey, look, it's an excellent time for us to check out slightly better healing. And then put Max right on back. Yes, I think that will work. At least a little bit better. No, really, where on earth? Where's the poor fellow I shot, for one thing? And then where is everyone? Just where you actually went in. Oh, that's not good.
Weynon will welcome your soul in oblivion.
You all realize you're quite. You should fear death. He's standing right beside me, and he's going to invite you to play. Let's see here. Should we? I think we should. Enjoy the honor blade of Kor, fool. Sorry, Max. You know I get carried away. Yes.
You're back.
Yes.
Thank Talos.
All
They
right
attacked
then.
without warning. I was praying in the chapel when I heard Prior Maberel shout. I had just time to arm myself. The Amulet of Kings. I fear that was the target of this attack. I kept it in a secret room in Weynon House.
Well, that's excellent.
We need to go see if it is safe.
That's wonderful. I'll go check on the amulet.
We'll go together. But I fear the worst.
No, the worst is I don't know where Martin went. We should really loot the bodies as well, you know? Because gold is shiny, and it really enjoys being in my pocket. There, yes. Excellent. Now, where is... Oh, there was another fellow over here with 4 more gold. Well, Max and I aren't going to give up the life of crime just yet. Oh, we can actually. All right, well, whatever.
I fear the enemy came here for the Amulet of Kings.
Yes, you said that. Wait, no. You didn't say that. He said that. Where on earth is Martin? Nern, you know, this planet. Oh, well.
How are you today?
They've taken it. The Amulet of Kings is gone. The enemy has defeated us at every turn.
I found Martin. He is safe. He is safe. He is safe.
So it has not all gone against us. Thank Talos for that. We gained Uriel's heir and lost the Amulet of Kings. Martin cannot stay here. We have driven them off, but they will be back once they learn of Martin's survival. Which they will.
Where will Martin be safe?
Nowhere is truly safe against the power arrayed against us. But we must play for time, at least. Cloud Ruler Temple, I think. The hidden fortress of the Blades in the mountains near Bruma. A few men can hold it against an army. We should leave at once.
All right, but do you happen to know where Martin is? Tell me more about this Cloud Ruler Temple before we go.
Cloud Ruler Temple was built long ago by the founders of the Blades, back in the days of Raymond Cyrodiil. It is high in the mountains near Bruma, our ancient fortress, sanctuary, refuge of last resort. Martin will be as safe there as anywhere.
If it's only that safe, we could leave him on the side of the road. That's anywhere too. All right. What are these blades again?
Yes, Boris told you right. I am the Grand Master of the Blades. We serve the Emperor and the Septim bloodline. Talos is our patron. You wonder to find me here? Discretion is our watchword. Only a few of us have the honor to serve publicly in the Imperial Guard.
Yes, wonderful. I still don't know where Martin is, but I suppose we will discover that very shortly.
I won't rest easy until Martin is safe at Cloud Ruler Temple.
Martin? Well done. Martin, do you need anything here from Joffrey's chest? I don't know if we can give you things. Can we give you things, Martin?
Let's continue on to Cloud Ruler Temple. I haven't had a good night's sleep since Kavach was attacked.
That's because we haven't even been a night since. Anyway, let's see. Yes, follow me.
The sooner we reach Cloud Ruler Temple, the better.
Of course.
Lead on.
Yes, and you're coming too, right, Joffrey? Brother Piner, you stay here and pine away. All right, out into the night we go. Prior Maberel he gets a horse? We have to walk, and he gets a horse. He's a monk. All right, fine. Where did he keep that horse, anyway? I mean, I don't really want to think about that quite very much anymore. Let's see here. We are going to Cloud Ruler Temple. we can just go? Look at us. And yes, you're very horsey. Alright, gentlemen, let's just go into the... He has a horse. You didn't tell me you had a horse. And I walked.
Grandmaster, is this...
Yes, Cyrus. This is the Emperor's son, Martin Septim.
Sir, my lord, welcome to Cloud Ruler Temple. We have not had the honor of an emperor's visit in many years.
Ah, well, thank you. The honor is mine.
Come, your blades are waiting to greet you.
That does sound a bit ominous, Martin. I would be careful. Go on ahead, I will close the door. Unless you'd like to bring your horse in. There we are. Alright, and I will temporarily switch off of the hot weapon. And back to our mace. No one noticed the honorable blade of coral, did they? I didn't think so. Excellent.
Blades, dark times are upon us. The Emperor and his sons were slain on our watch. The Empire is in chaos. But there is yet hope. Here is Martin Septim, true son of Uriel Septim.
Hail, Dragonborn!
Hail, Martin Septim! Hail!
Hail!
Your Highness, the blades are at your command. You will be safe here until you can take up your throne.
Joffrey, all of you, I know you all expect me to be Emperor. I'll do my best. But this is all new to me. I'm not used to giving speeches, but I wanted you to know that I appreciate your welcome here. I hope I prove myself worthy of your loyalty in the coming days. That's it. Thank you.
Well then, thank you, Martin. We'd all best get back to our duties, eh, Captain?
Not much of a speech, was it? Didn't seem to bother them, though. The blades saluting me and hailing me as Martin Septim. I don't mean to sound ungrateful. I know I would be dead by now if it weren't for you. Thank you. But everyone expects me to suddenly know what to do, how to behave. They want an emperor to tell them what to do, and I haven't the faintest idea.
Well, Martin, a few things. One, I don't really think they care either way. You're the Emperor. You could probably ask them to lick their boots and they'd do it for you. Two, and don't look, just take my word for it. There's a blade behind you, and I think she might be rather interested. Quit shifting your eyes. Don't look, man. You don't want to blow this opportunity. You're going to be bored while I'm gone. I assume you'll need things to entertain yourself. Now, as for what we should do, we probably need to get your amulet back.
Of course. The Amulet of Kings. So I, can take it to the Temple of the One and light the dragon fires. And stop the Oblivion invasion.
And of course, after that, you will be Emperor and hopefully remember your friends.
The Emperor? That's an idea that will take some getting used to. In any case, we need the amulet first. Maybe Joffrey will know where to start.
Well, we can hope, but just remember, I really do think she's eyeing you. Thank you, Martin.
Good
Don't
evening,
worry
sir.
about me, my friend. I know I'm in good hands.
Joffrey!
You have proven yourself a loyal servant of the Empire, as worthy as any of the Blades to stand by Martin's side during this crisis. As the Grand Master of the Blades, I would be honored to accept you into our order. Will you join us?
Well, what exactly would my duties as a blade be?
The Blades are sworn to the service of the Emperor as the mortal representative of the dragon blood of the divine Talos.
Then, yes, I suppose I will join the Blades.
It is my honor to welcome you into our ranks as a Knight Brother of the Blades.
And a sword. Well, thank you. That's very kind of you. Now, what should I do about this amulet?
You're right. We must try to recover the amulet before the enemy takes it out of our reach. You should go back to the Imperial City. Boris may have learned something about the assassins. You'll find Boris at Luther Broad's boarding house in the Elven Gardens district of the Imperial City.
All right then, I shall go find Boris.
Give my warm regards to Boris. Tell him he should not blame himself for the Emperor's death. He did well to send you to me.
Yes, and I did well to become over-encumbered and unable to move by 10 entire pounds. Unquestionably, it's a one-handed. Interesting. Well, what can we do about our weight situation? It is possible, just possible. 30 seconds. Where can we get to in 30 seconds? Probably no place we can use. Well, I have 16 pounds of Daedra hearts. I suppose I could only have 6 pounds of Daedra hearts. Oh well, no, I guess it's 8 or none, or just drop the bloody things. Thank you. Well, at least we can move. Not like they were doing me any good at the moment. We can always find more. Let's see here. We are going to the Imperial City, but 3:46 a.m. we could swing into Bruma. Well, no, you know, one way or the other, we still do our best trading with Rashida, so we should go visit her. Have some armor to drop. And yes, let's see here. Fire and steel. Oh, no. How, fine. We'll just wait for perhaps 2 hours will be enough for Rashida to come to work.
Hi
Sabine. Hello. Rashida.
Hello, I'm Rashida.
Yes, we know. But
Armor,
what we
weapons, I have it all.
Yes,
How
of
may
course.
I help you?
Well, you see, I need to get rid of some things, including this elven cuirass for 311. Well, all right then. Wait. We should check our haggle. All right, I don't want to push Rashida. So we'll sell for 311. We need to have her fix some of our magic gear. And you know, we should probably sell some of
You
our
got a great deal there.
jewels here.
An excellent bargain.
Yes, 3 gold for a pearl sounds quite favorable. Let's see here. Shield of the Undefeated. We could hang on to that. Deerskin helmet. Detect life. Aha. That is a good thing to keep. Now.
Thank you for your business.
Yes. But repairing.
Let me take a look at what you've got.
Well, what I really need you to fix are the magic things, you see. Those I can't do anything about. Sinweaver is another one, yes. Well, Sinweaver has 88% of its usefulness left. What we should do,
Only
perhaps,
quality goods
is
for sale
buy
here.
some
Can I?
repair hammers. Let's go for 3, shall we? 51 gold. All
Come
right
back
then.
and see me again.
Yes, of course. Let's see how well we can do repairing our own things quickly. How close will that put us? Not enough to make us worry about leveling. Subjacent sigil stone. Alright, well, repair hammer. Bow. I fixed the honor blade of core. Oh yes, it's not really magical, is it? Got our mace fixed. Our other mace fixed. Broke a hammer, broke another hammer. Armor skill increased. Not too bad for 51 gold. Alright then. Armor is up to 34. Yes, excellent. We are still quite well controlling our leveling. Now,
Good morning.
we had to go see Boris. Boris here in the Elven Gardens district. And, well, if I was a Boris, where would I be?
I heard she was climbing up the chapel.
Drunk in a tavern, I imagine.
What's going on with you?
Luther Broad's boarding house. Well, yes, your sword doesn't stand out at all, man. Boris,
Sit down. Don't say anything. Just do what I say.
you are going to buy me a drink first, right?
Listen, I'm going to get up in a minute and walk out of here. That guy in the corner behind me will follow me. You follow him.
Should I mention this right now? I suppose I could.
We can't talk now. Just follow my lead.
All right, well then, in that case, I'm ready when you are.
Good. Remember, wait for him to follow me. I want to see what he'll do.
Of course. Yes, how do I get out of my chair? Wait, where did everyone went this way? To the basement. Excellent. There's no escape from there. Max?
What's the...
Yes, Max. The enemy agent who attacked Boris is dead. I should find out what Boris has learned about our enemies. Yes.
Search his body. I'll keep an eye out in case any of his friends are nearby.
I intended to search his body. First, though, let's help our friends here with a bit of light and a bit of Max. And then he has a brown shirt. Oh, he's a brown shirt, is he? 9 gold Mythic Dawn commentaries. I have found a strange book about the Mythic Dawn cult. I should show this to Boris. First, what we should do, though, is take a look at it for ourselves, because why wouldn't we? Yes, if I was a book. Mythic Dawn commentaries. Oh, conjuration skill increased. Lucky us, Max. Commentaries on the Mysterium Xarxes, Book 1 by Mankar Cameron. Greetings, novitiate, and know a first reassurance. Mankar Cameron was once like you, asleep, unwise, protonymic. We mortals leave the dreaming sleeve of birth the same unmantled, save for our symbiosis with our mothers, thus to practice and thus to reproachment, until finally we might through new eyes leave our hearths without need or fear that she remains behind. In this moment we destroy her forever and enter the domain of Lord Dagon. Reader, this book is your door to that domain, and though you must be a destroyer, you must still submit to locks. Lord Dagon would only have those clever enough to pause all else the Arubis claims in their full running. Walk first, heed. The impatience you feel is your first slave to behead. Enter as Lord Dagon has written. Come slow and bring 4 keys. Know that then you are royalty, a new breed of destroyer, whose garden shall flood with flowers known and unknown, as it was in the mythic dawn. Thus shall you return to your first primal wail, and yet come out different. It shall this time be neonimbiosis, master akin to master, whose mother is miasma. Every quarter has known us, and none bore our passing except with trembling. Perhaps you came to us through war or study or shadow or the alignment of certain snakes. Though each path matters in its kind, the prize is always thus. Welcome, novitiate. That you are here at all means that you have the worthiness of kings. Seek thy pocket now and look. There is the first key glinting with the light of a new dawn. Night follows day, and so know that this primary insight shall fall alike unto the turbulent evening sea where all faiths are tested. Again a reassurance. Even the usurper went under the iliac before he rose up to claim his fleet. Fear only for a second. Shaken belief is like water for a purpose. In the garden of the dawn we shall breathe whole realities. Enter as Lord Dagon has written. Come slow and bring 4 keys. Our order is based on the principles of his mighty razor, novitiate, questing knight, chaplain, and master. Let the evil ones burn in its light as if by the excess of our vision. Then shalt our knowledge go aright. However, recall that your sight is yet narrow, and while you have the invitation, you have not the address. My own summons came through a book Lord Dagon wrote himself in the deserts of rust and wounds. Its name is the Mysterium Xarxes, Aldmeritadada Aggregate. Forefather to the wife of all enigma. Each word is razor-fed and secret, thinner than cataclysms, tarnished like red drink. That I mention it at all is testament to your new rank, my child. Your name is now cut into its weight. Palace, hut, or cave, you have left all the fog worlds of conception behind. Numantia, liberty, rejoice in the promise of paradise. Endlessly it shall form and reform around you, deeds as entities, all systems only an hour before they bloom to zero sums. Flowering like vestments, divine raiment worn to dance at Lord Dagon's golden feet. In his first arm a storm, in his second the rush of plagued rain, the third all the tinder of Anu, and the fourth the very eyes of Padhome. Feel uplifted in thine heart that you have this first key, for it shall strike high and low into the worm-rot of false heavens. Roaring I wandered until I grew hoarse with the gospel. I have read the mysteries of Lord Dagon, and feeling anew went mad with the overflow. My words found no purchase until I became hidden. These were not words for the common of Tamriel, whose clergy long ago feigned the very existence of the dawn. Learn from my mistakes. Know that humility was Mankar Cameron's original wisdom. Come, slow, and bring 4 keys. Offering myself to that daybreak allowed the girdle of grace to contain me. When my voice returned, it spoke with another tongue. After 3 nights I could speak fire. Red drink, razor-fed, I had glimpsed the path unto the garden, and knew that to inform others of its harbor, I had to first drown myself in Search's sea. Know ye that I have found my fleet, and that you are the flagship of my hope. Greetings, novitiate. Mankar Cameron was once you, asleep, unwise, protonymic, but am no more. Now I sit and wait to feast with thee on all the worlds of this cosmos. Numantia, liberty. Well then, Boris, we found a book.
Good work. I am glad to see you, by the way. You just caught me at a bad time.
What have you
The
learned?
assassins who killed the Emperor were part of a Deirdre cult known as the Mythic Dawn. Apparently worship the Deirdre Lord Mehrunes Dagon. I've been tracking their agents in the Imperial City. I guess they noticed.
Well, the enemy has the amulet now.
So you said. That's very bad news.
On the plus side, I did find Martin.
Thank Talos he lives. Martin Septim, you say? We will restore him to the throne. It is the sworn duty of all blades.
So what's our next move, Boris?
There's a scholar at the Arcane University. Tarmina's her name. Supposed to be an expert on Daedric cults.
Ah, yes, we've met.
Why don't you take that book to her? See what she makes of it. I'll keep running down leads on the Mythic Dawn network. If you learn anything, you can find me at Luther Broad's. May Talos guide you.
And you, my friend. All right.
I hope you learned something from Tarmina about that book.
Yes, well,
It'll just be the break we need.
excellent. Of course, Boris. Was there anything else down here that I desperately needed? You are out of the way? Yes, excellent. And a shovel, tongs, and yawn. Well, that's what I get for breaking into a chest in a boarding house. Very hard. Yes, I think I'll save my lockpicks. Anyway, enjoy your permanent nap there, Astav Wirich. And we shall go back abroad into the Imperial City. And from here, avoid the peasantry while we take our leave of the journey. So, we've gotten Martin to safety, we've become a member of the Blades and found Boris and a book and have to go visit Tamina. Been quite an eventful journey. For was an interesting creature sound. Anyway, for the moment I will turn it over to Checkers, the human. Alrighty folks, this brings our 50th episode of Morous Goes to Oblivion to a close, and I would like to say thank you so much for watching. I hope you found the video entertaining and maybe even just a little informative. I would like to invite you to subscribe. Thank you kindly if you are already subscribed. Most of all, though, I would like to ask you to please take care.